I'm gonna make a iced latte really quick before I sit down and crochet. This hair is just like fierce being crazy today, so I'm just gonna let it do whatever it really wants to do. I don't know, it's crazy. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna let it do its thing. I got my instant coffee in my cup right here. I think I need a little bit more, but let's see. I like using instant coffee when I make iced lattes because it's just so easy. All right, let's see. About yay, and I just give it a little swirl. Last night's episode of Love Island was intense, I feel like, to say the least. Yeah, it was intense. Last night's episode was pretty intense. A lot of yelling, crying, emotions high for sure. I want to break it all down because there's a lot that happened last night. What's this? The salted caramel creamer from Lucerne is so good. I'm gonna use my electric frother really quick. And then set this on there. Hello, good morning. What's my hair routine? Right now I'm trying out a new product. I'm not sure if I really like it. It's the, sorry, I'm over here trying to put my electric frother on, but it's the Not Your Mother. I can show y'all. It's like the purple packaging, but it's Not Your Mother's Curl Talk. I got the trio set from Ulta, just like the miniature sizes of the curl cream, the mousse, and the gel, just to test it out. I'm not really sure how I'm liking it though, because I feel like it's not really enhancing my curls. It just feels like there's product in there, so I'm not too sure how I'm feeling about it. Like right now it feels pretty crunchy up here. I'm gonna break this cast. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm liking it, to be honest. I typically use Jessie's, what's it called? Jessie's. It's a multicultural curl cream, but I can't get this to stand up. I can't get it to stand up. Let me hide this guy. Okay, but I don't know. I think I might return this set because I'm not liking how it's making my hair look. I also have a lot of like really short layers from giving myself the most horrendous haircut last year, so I don't know if maybe that plays a part in it. Gotta get ice and put this away. Oh, good gosh. I need a mini tripod. Hey, Nikki, please tell me some remedies for painful periods. I'm having some very severe cramps. Honestly, the only thing that helps me is a heating pad. Get a heating pad. A heating pad is the only thing that really helps me. I also take, I just get like menstrual, like if you go to like Walgreens or like Walmart, they should just have like menstrual medication, like over-the-counter menstrual pain reliever. So I take some of those. But yeah, I'm so sorry, love. I'm sending you a big hug. I know that those are not fun. I should be getting mine somewhere soon, TMI, but it's natural. Where am I from? Right now I'm living in Las Vegas. I'm originally born in Indonesia, Jakarta. My mom is full Indonesian. My dad is from LA. But right now I'm living in Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh my gosh, ice everywhere. Let's see, I'm gonna scroll up really quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. How do you style short hair? Is your hair curly? Is it straight? Short hair, I feel like the messier, the sexier. Like, if you can make it more messy. Ah! I have just like a traditional ice cube and they're all falling out. That's what I always say with short hair. The messier, the sexier. That's what I say with hair in general. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, does anybody on here watch Love Island? I'm gonna be talking about Love Island here pretty soon. Hi, I'm just gonna pour my milk into my cup. I'm still waiting for the frother. I'm gonna set it one more time because I like it super frothy. Hi, Vajay, how are you? It's good to see you. It's been a while, but I'm feeling good today. So I decided I'm gonna pop on, and I really want to talk about Love Island because my husband doesn't watch it, and yeah, twerk for a sub. We tried. I haven't tried a massage like that. I'm sure it would. But yeah, my husband doesn't watch Love Island. Yes, love. Do you want your yogurt? Do you want yogurt? Oh, baby. Hold on, baby. Hi, baby. It's funny because Huda, being a mom, is amazing. But whenever she told Nick I'm a mommy and he's like, Mamacita, I literally was crying. You want this? Okay, hold on, Bubba. Mama's gotta grab her coffee. Ah! All right. Let me go get y'all set up over here. I got my crochet. Oh, am I a model? No. Oh, I did just something random that I thought about. What was I just about to say? I'm still waking up. Excuse me. What time is it here? It's currently 9:59 in the morning. And I feel very tired. I feel tired today for some reason. I don't know why. Do you need help with that, baby? Let Mama help you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if anybody on here watches Love Island, but I'm going to talk about it with y'all because I have nobody else to talk about it with. So hopefully somebody on here is watching Love Island and knows what I'm talking about. Here you go, baby. All right. Okay. Love Island. Last night was episode 12. Yes. Last night was episode 12, and it started off. Oh, we started off after the fire pit. Honestly, I'm actually pretty surprised that Nick voted for Huda. I knew Ace was gonna vote for Huda because I feel like Ace hates Huda and Jeremiah. Like, I just don't think that he likes them as not only a couple, but I don't think he likes them as individuals either. So that was not surprising to me. What was surprising to me was I feel like Nick I really like Nick. The fire pit scene was so intense. Like, I'm starting to really like Nick though. I like that he's speaking his opinions. Like, I thought he was kind of be like that guy that just doesn't, like, he's just there for a good time, you know? Like, he's not really like, he's not gonna vocalize, like, he's not gonna really be upfront and say how he feels, but I'm glad he is. Jeremiah, like, I don't care how you feel. That's fine, boo, but you still gonna hear what I have to say. Like, unless you walk away, then walk away. But Nick was like, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel, and I don't care if you want to hear it or not. And I love that. I love that for Nick. I low-key, I was telling my husband last night, he doesn't watch Love Island, but I still talk to him about it like he watches it, but I still tell him. I low-key kind of feel sorry for Huda. I'm not a Huda fan, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to watch what I say about Huda because I don't want to add on to the crap that she's already getting. There you go, bub. And because she's a mom, I'm not a single mom, so I don't know what dating in general is like out there. I haven't been single for almost 13 years. So, and someone's asking, I'm turning 30 this year. I'm 29. So I don't know what dating is like out there. I really don't. But I can't imagine that it's easy. And for a single mom or single dads, I feel like we're just watching a very traumatized woman right now. She obviously has some very deep set attachment issues and are probably feeling a lot of anxiety. 30, yeah. A big 3-0 this year. 3-0, and I feel like I'm starting to like make changes in my life because I'm turning 30. Like, I started working out consistently. Like, the past 4 weeks I've been working out almost every single day. I don't know if that is just because I'm turning 30. I am getting my teeth checked out. I grew up with a single dad of 2 daughters, and he was an alcoholic, but not like an abusive one. He never ever, like, he just liked to drink a lot, which was his demise. But anyways, I didn't go to the dentist as a kid, and so now turning 30, I went to the dentist and I got a root canal set up for this upcoming Monday. So yay me, I currently have a temporary crown on this tooth. So I don't know if turning 30 just like something clicked and now I'm like, I want to get checked out. I went to my primary care, got my labs done. I'm perfectly healthy, thank goodness. Health is like the biggest blessing in this lifetime, in my opinion. So definitely taking a lot of gratitude in being healthy. Congratulations to you, yeah. So I paid $3,000 for a root canal. Why is dental work so expensive? That's crazy. I'm gonna sign up for an insurance, so hopefully I know I need like probably another root canal on another tooth, but hopefully insurance won't make it so expensive. Sorry, I'm rambling off from Love Island. Here you go, baby. Is that good? Yeah, $3,000. They quoted me $5,000 for the root canal, and then I signed up for their like discount dental plan that brought it down to $3,000. It's $300 there. I'm telling you, dental work in America is a scam. So yeah, I'm low-key kicking myself in the ass right now because, sorry, my daughter's right here. Because we were living in Portland, Oregon, where we were on like state benefits, and I could have gotten all my dental work done for free, but dental anxiety, and I decided I'm not going to, and now 3 years later, here I am and paying $3,000 out of pocket. So yeah. Hi, welcome in. That's insane. Yeah, I know. I'm not happy about it. It's $1,500 for the crown and then $1,500 for the root canal, but it's still $1,500. Like, it's still $3,000, and I'm crying on the inside, and I feel horrible because I didn't take advantage of state benefits and stuff like that when I was living in Portland, Oregon, and yeah, it sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And it also sucks because it's like your teeth have so much to do with just your overall health. Like, it can affect so much. So yeah, you live and learn. It is what it is. Money comes and go. We are I always say we're just an infinite pool, an infinite fountain of abundance and wealth, and just manifesting continuous money into our account. Manifesting, and that's all you can really do. But I had to get done because it was literally about to, because I was just brushing my teeth one night, and then all of a sudden it cracked, and so yeah, I just needed to go get it done. Leaving it would have been worse. It could have got infected, then it just spread, and then I got to take antibiotics, and then it's just a whole bigger ordeal than what I want it to be. So I'm glad I got it done because we're actually going to Portland, Oregon for a trip. So I just needed to get done before we left. I'm not nervous about the root canal though. Am I? No, I'm not. I literally was almost falling asleep whenever they were drilling for the Have a magnificent week. Thank you. Oh, you're talking to him. Either or. I was literally falling asleep when they were drilling in my mouth and everything, so I don't have a problem for like getting dental work. I guess I thought I had dental anxiety, but honestly, having a baby really, really pushed me out of like my medical anxiety, like going to the doctor or going to the dentist or getting my blood drawn. Like, it's insane. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Welcome in, Chloe. How are you? Okay. Anyways, let's go back to Love Island. All right. What were we talking about? I was saying Nick and his opinions. I'm trying to run the episode in my head back. I get what Nick and Ace are trying to say, like, hey, you and Huda have been closed off since day one. You guys don't even let anybody have a conversation with anybody, like with you guys. The whole point of Love Island is to connect with somebody, but also test that connection by talking to other people to see if that connection is truly the strongest. It's an experience, it's a dating experience that you probably you wouldn't get in real life. And so I see why Nick and Ace are saying, like, you're not taking advantage of this opportunity. Like, who's married? Oh, I'm married. I'm like, who's married? Huda's married? What? Huda's married? No. Uneven teeth help to chew food correctly. I hear that, but I also hear that not having straight teeth causes more dental like problems because food gets stuck in there, you know? So anyways, I don't want to talk about dental work unless you guys want to, but I don't know. I'm not really in a rush. I might do Invisalign. I'm like that J. Cole song, like, what's that song called? He's like, I got the money, I could go get my grill fixed, but that doesn't change anything about who I am on the inside, like, so I can't remember what that song is called. What is it called? Oh my God, nobody tell me. How am I a J. Cole fan and I don't know the name of that song? Is it Nobody's Perfect? Yeah, I think it's Nobody's Perfect, but that song, like, I live my life like that, you know? But she's married. Yes, I am. Anyway, good luck with the dental. Thank you so much. Have a great and amazing day. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm thinking about posting a TikTok because I know there's other people out there who probably have dental anxiety like I did or want to go get dental work done but are feeling uneasy about it in some kind of way. Big fangs you have, darling. Okay, anyways, Love Island. Yeah, Huda's crashing out real bad, real bad. I think, genuinely, I don't know. I think she needs to get off the show. I think she needs to go back to her baby girl. Like, I don't know. I feel kind of bad for Huda, I'm not gonna lie. Like, seeing her crash out like that was not a good time. It made me feel really anxious, honestly, watching her do that. But like, imagine if a man was talking to her the way that she's talking to Jeremiah. Like, and I typically am, to keep it honest with you, like, I typically don't side with the man. But in this instance, it's like, okay, y'all, like, that's crazy to, and I hate saying crazy, but like, it is crazy. Like, the way you're behaving, it's not giving self-aware, it's not giving accountability, it's not giving understanding, it's not all the things that she claims to be, but she actually hasn't shown it. Your hair looks fine the way it is. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see, 1, 2. What am I making? I'm making a blouse. It's like a blouse. It has like a really pretty leaf kind of like texture to it. The leaves in the middle.
Ernie.
You found Ernie?
Didn't find Ernie.
Yeah, she loves Sesame Street.
Oh, it's
Nice, yeah. I'm almost done with it. So this top has literally been, this top would be my demise, but I power through. So yeah, I'm just finishing the bottom part. Would you like to change this one?
Yeah,
Okay. I haven't even sipped this coffee and I made it. Ooh, that's good. Excuse me, y'all. I gotta go grab this TV remote right now. I saw somebody say, "Where am I from?" I never really know how to answer this question. I was born in Indonesia. Trick or treat with Blippi? Okay. We gotta restart it though, so we're gonna have patience and wait. Patience. I was born in Indonesia. We moved to Oregon when I was 2, moved here to Vegas when I was 10, and I've basically been here ever since. So, Vegas? Vegas? Oh, thank you. Love Island. I keep going back. I'm sorry, I get sidetracked so easily. Let's see. Uh-oh. 1, 2. All right. There we go. We're back on track. Appreciate the skill. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's my passion. It keeps me sane. What yarn did I use? I used the Lion brand 24/7 cotton yarn. It's their DK weight. They have a lighter weight. They have a regular number 4, and then this is the number 3 weight. So it's a little bit lighter. And it's in the color, I think it's called ecru or cream. I may be wrong. Yeah. Let's see, this one. I don't know. I kind of just feel bad for Jeremiah. The way that Huda is talking to him is so disrespectful. That's not how you should talk to your partner. You should never be calling your partner those names or cussing at your partner that way. I just think it's gross. I just think it's gross. And honestly, I don't know. I'm excited to see what tonight happens because I'm wondering if Jeremiah is still going to go back to Huda. I hope he doesn't because, like I said, the way that she's talking to him, if a man was talking to Huda that way, ain't no way anybody would be standing for that. If a man was yelling at Huda the way that Huda was yelling at Jeremiah from across the villa, ain't no way anybody would stand for that. I'm kind of wondering why the girls haven't checked Huda, like put her in her place and be like, hey, yo, the way you're behaving right now, like, I get it, like, you down bad, I get it, you're hurt, I understand how you're feeling. Why she say, I don't know, hi, you just want me to say hi? I just think that the way that she's talking to Jeremiah is just so out of line and just not right. And like I said, I understand she's hurt, but like, baby, I don't know why you acting like he your man. Like, you just met him 2 weeks ago. To act this territorial and be this upset over somebody talking or not, it wasn't even his choice. We did that. Is that the American show you're on about? I'm talking about Love Island, the USA Love Island. Yeah, you just met this guy 7 days ago, 2 weeks ago, if that. We can't, like, no. To be that territorial over somebody over 2 weeks, I don't know. Like, he didn't even choose to be with Iris. We did that. We voted for that. And I wonder what she's going to react, how she's going to react to that when she gets out of the villa. I don't know. I think she's going home tonight. I really do. I really think she's going to go home tonight. I think because of the recoupling, I think after everyone seeing how she behaved, I don't know if anybody really gonna want to be with her. At least on the show. I wouldn't. Do you have any hobbies? Yeah, this is my hobby. This is my hobby. Yeah, that's about it. I crochet. Yeah. I don't know. And Shelly, I don't even want Ace and Shelly together. Like, Ace just wants Shelly to chase him. Ace thinks that I think Ace is hilarious. I think he would make a great friend, but a boyfriend? No. I think he would be a horrible boyfriend. I think it would be a bad partner. I'm also not doing it like, I'm kind of like down here, so maybe they don't see, so I'm bringing it up a little bit more so y'all can see. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want Ace and Shelly together. I need them to bring somebody in for my girl Shelly because she is, I just love her so much. I think I have a crush on her. I just love her so much. She's so just great. She is, her and Alandria are my favorite, for sure, for sure. You want to change this one? Sit up straight. I don't know if Alandria really likes Jalen like that, though. Like, I feel like she still likes Taylor, but Taylor don't like Alandria like that. Like, he says he does, but I'm like, I feel like you're only saying that because you want to stay on the island. Which one then, Bubba? Am I, so you're a housewife or, yeah, I guess. Homemaker, housewife, stay-at-home mom, whatever you want to call it. She's having some TV time right now while I'm on live with y'all. We've been reading books all morning. Tango? Or the puppy? Let's do the puppy one. That one's a really fun one to do, huh? Yeah, I'm a mama. You have 4? Oh my goodness. 4 sweet babies. How old? Mine just turned 2 in April. And we go back and forth about whether or not we want to have a second. In the morning, she does something really sweet, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can totally do a second. And then by the afternoon, when she is like in her crazy mode, lots of energy, I'm like, whoo, man, a second would be crazy. 4? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to be pregnant again either. Pregnancy was super amazing. I had an incredible pregnancy, thankfully, and even my birth was just absolutely amazing. Everything just went exactly how I wanted it to, how I pictured it to, and so, I don't know, what if the second one, it's like a traumatizing experience. I don't know, I'm scared. We'll see. Not gonna make any rash decisions. But my cutoff line for myself, at least, is 35. If I don't have a second by 35, I'm just not going to. So I got 5 more years to think about if I want to have another. Since I turned 30 in October. The big 3-0. It's just crazy. I feel like 30, I'm not so much scared of like the age 30 or just aging in general, but I think it's more of less of like, it just makes you realize how fast time really does go. Like, yeah, time just goes by really, really fast. I'm 46, oldest is 19, youngest is 10. Once you have 2, you could. Okay. So if I can get through 2, okay, I feel that. I had my last at 35. Okay, yeah, so 35 is my cutoff line to have another baby, like I was saying. I know that nowadays women are having babies way later, and that's awesome for them. I just don't really want to be 40 and get pregnant. It's just not something I want to experience in this lifetime for myself. Uh-oh. There you go. Yes. Yeah, it's a top. It's a top. I can show you the pattern of it again. Has like this pretty leaf design on it. And I'm going to put an elastic around the band here so that it sits nice on there. So, thank you, Bloodshot. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. All right, get my yarn back on there. Awesome. And then decrease here. Sometimes I'm looking at it, I'm like, what do I do next? Like, girly, you know what to do. Oh my goodness, Love Island, Love Island. Love Island, Love Island. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It was definitely the Huda show last night. Definitely the Huda show. When Amaya came up to her and was like, oh my gosh, first time in my life I found a good lay. Hi, welcome.
Mama scissor.
What?
Scissor.
Do you want some milk?
Oh, scissor.
I can give you milk in a cup. Do you want to pick your cup out? Huh? Susu's for night-night when we're feeling sleepy, okay? Do you want to have your cup, want some milk in a cup? Yeah? Do you want to pick out your cup? Sorry, y'all. Being a mama just never stops. I never learned crochet. Who taught you? I learned on YouTube. I literally just, it was during a time in my life where I was really depressed and I decided, okay, I need to stop just mindlessly scrolling on the internet. I need to do something more than just scroll on the internet as a pastime. And so I started off with, I started looking at different hobbies, like creative hobbies. And at first I was actually really into ceramics. Like, I thought ceramics was just the coolest thing. I wanted to make mugs. I wanted to start a company, a little business, making handmade mugs, hand sculpted mugs. But then I realized how expensive ceramics is and how tedious it is. And I decided I'm not gonna do that. So instead, I went to Michael's and I picked up some yarn and crochet hooks. I remember, I think they were the Bowie, B-O-W-E brand, and those were my first set of crochet hooks. They were sizes 4 through 6. So you got a size 4, 5, and 6 crochet hook. And then I just picked up purple yarn and I just went onto YouTube and typed in how to make a crochet top and just tried to follow the same motions. And yeah, YouTube taught me a lot. YouTube for sure is a great way to learn how to crochet. And really, because you can like rewind the video. Yarn can be expensive. Yes, it can be. It definitely can be. I think it definitely depends on what kind of yarn, what kind of fiber the yarn is. But for myself in those beginning stages, I just stuck to acrylic yarn because you can get them for like $2.50 at Joann's when Joann's was open. And Michael's has really cheap acrylic yarn for like under $5. But yeah, that's where I started. It was just good old acrylic yarn in a size, I think I used a 5 hook. I still have my first crochet top that I ever made. 1, 2, and this is the 3rd. Did you want milk, Lovey? No, she's playing with her blocks now. She's doing such a good job at independent playing. It's really makes me kind of sad, but she's growing up. 2 and 3. Yeah, just learned on YouTube. Just good old YouTube. And ever since, I have not put my crochet hook down. Oh, why does it look like this is all like, I think my cat was chewing on it or something, because it looks like it's like a little frayed. I might have to cut that. 1, 2, and let's do it one more. Actually, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be a problem. Let's see. Let me check back on this really quick, y'all. What am I making? I'm making a top. Yeah. You're making a cardigan. What kind of yarn are you using? What color? An American friend crocheted a blanket for my daughter as a baby. That's so sweet. I crocheted a lot of blankets for my daughter, and she don't like none of them. She doesn't like any of her blankets. I even crocheted her I crocheted her a lot of like little stuffies too. Like I see a couple right here I can grab for you really quick and show you. I crocheted her like a bunny stuffy. And let me just go grab it really quick. A bunny stuffy. I made a bear for her birthday. Not me grabbing my crochet projects to show you guys all of them now. Hold on, sorry y'all. I'm not gonna grab all of them because there's a lot, but I'll show you the blanket that I had crocheted her that she doesn't really use because for whatever reason. Where is it? Where is my crochet blanket? Oh goodness gracious, right here. It's kind of heavy. Maybe she would like it because the blanket that she currently sleeps with is a little bit heavier. So I think she likes the weight of the blanket, you know, like weighted blankets, how they make you feel, I think they're supposed to be like help with anxiety or something, the weighted blanket. But I made her this little bunny lovey and she'll like acknowledge it. Like she's like, oh bunny, but she doesn't like to sleep with it. I thought this was gonna be like her, like, you know, like her stuffy, and she doesn't really sleep with it. I figured that, yeah, if she doesn't use it, at least she'll have it for when she gets, you know, older. And I also think about, you know, like you never know in this lifetime, you don't know what life has planned out for you or anything. And so just leaving pieces like this where it's like a physical thing that I made, you know, if anything happens to me, then she still has something that was made like from me. So I made her this cutie little frog, little tiny little legs, because she loves frogs. I made her a ghost for Halloween. This was really fun. I tried selling these and nobody wanted one, and that's okay. But they're super cute. And then this is the blanket I crocheted when I was pregnant with her. And her birthday is in April, so I picked like spring colors. And this one was a really fun one to do. So she might not use it now, but maybe she will when she gets a little bit older. Maybe she'll see me crocheting and appreciate the time and effort. I know for sure I want to teach her how to do this. I hope she finds interest in wanting to learn. So, oh yeah, the small glow-in-the-dark ghost is over there too. So I've made her a lot. I just got done making her a dress to match this because we're going to Portland, Oregon for family time. My uncle had passed, so we're going to like a memorial for him, a celebration of life, if you will. And while we're up there, my mom lives up there anyway, so we're gonna see her. I'm going to the Oregon Zoo. My sister's coming with us. So it's like the purpose of the trip sucks, but it's gonna be a good time kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like trying to make light of what am I trying to say? Trying to make light of a dark situation. Does that make sense? I'm grabbing my daughter's dress really quick to show you guys because it's just so darling. It has the cutest little angel wings on the back of it, and I'll grab my husband's shirt too. So yeah, so since we're going to Oregon, I have a friend up there who's a photographer, and she's an amazing photographer. She's so talented, but we're gonna take family photos with her, and so I figured I would crochet myself, my husband, and Nina, my daughter, a piece to wear for the photo shoot. So this is her dress that I made her, and then on the back it has angel wings on the back of them. I still have to steam block this, but this is gonna sit a lot more flatter once I steam block it, but it has just the angel wings on the back. And then the little frills on the bottom. It's just so cute. Hopefully this is still long enough to fit her because our girl is in the 98th percentile for height. Like she's literally the size of a 3-year-old. So hopefully this still fits her, but I just absolutely love this. This took me about 2.5 weeks to make, and this pattern gave me a run for my money. It was not a fun one. This pattern was the easiest one to do out of the 3, so let me back this up really quick to show you guys. So this is my husband's shirt, that I made him. It's more of just like he's gonna wear like a white tee underneath this, but like, I could use this. I could honestly wear this with this outfit. This is cute, wait. But this is what the shirt looks like. It has the buttons on the side here. So he's gonna wear jeans and a white shirt under this. This is really cute. Wait, I haven't tried this on. I really like this. Even like with my outfit. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, but yeah, so this is my husband's shirt. I need to stiffen, I have like a fabric stiffener so that the collar will sit more flat. Right now it's kind of curled. But once I put the fabric stiffener on here, it will definitely sit flat, which will look nice. So yeah, and then there's my top that I'm currently crocheting. So those are the 3 pieces. Hopefully it turns out like how I'm picturing it in my head for the photos. So is it tacky? Maybe, but I really just had this vision in my head and I'm happy I executed it, you know? Even if it doesn't turn out exactly how I'm picturing it, it's gonna turn out great. It's gonna be great, regardless. So there's these pieces. I have to be very careful having these white pieces with a toddler running around. My mother once knitted a mummy costume for my golden retriever on Halloween. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. I crocheted, sorry, I'm just putting away these pieces really quick so they don't get dirty. Because Lord knows when you have a toddler with sticky fingers running around. I had crocheted my daughter her first Halloween costume. I crocheted a little Tinkerbell set for her. It was just so darling. She looks so cute. I didn't do it her second Halloween. I don't know if I'll do it this Halloween either, but her first Halloween, I did crochet her. So bye Tracy, have an amazing day. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for talking and chatting with me. But yeah, it was really sweet and darling. Maybe one day I'll do it again, but we'll see. I'm not sure what we want to do for Halloween this year. I'm thinking, I don't know, I really want to do Shrek. I think that would be really fun. She doesn't really know Shrek. She's really into like the Sesame Street character. She loves Elmo, Abby, Cookie Monster, the whole shebang. But I don't know, I kind of want to do Powerpuff Girls. We have a dog that she absolutely loves. My daughter is obsessed with our dog. But I'm thinking maybe like me, our daughter, and our dog could be like Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, and then my husband could be the professor, or maybe our dog be the professor, and make Ricky dress up as like Blossom in one of the Powerpuff Girls. I don't know. I think that'd be really funny. My husband wants to do Hercules, where he's Hercules, I'm Meg, and he wants to make our daughter Phil, the little guardian guy, yeah, and he wants to make our dog Pegasus, so I think that would be really funny. I'm like, I can't do our girl, like, I can't do my daughter like that, that's doing her dirty. Making her Phil? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Not as crazy as Huda last night on Love Island. That was crazy. I'm still thinking about that. Like, let's just, like, I don't know. Y'all really signed up to take your L's on public TV, like on national TV. I like taking my L's in private, so I would not sign up for a show like that. You've done so good with your crocheting. I wouldn't even worry about it getting dirty. Yeah. I'm not too worried about it. If it does get stained or something, it's just part of it. It's part of its lifetime. The garment's lifetime. It was meant to get a stain. I'm not too worried about it. I don't like to sweat the small stuff, you know, especially in this lifetime. Why stress? Stress literally kills you. Why stress? Stress about what? So many other things to stress about. Why stress about the small stuff? Who cares? That's fun, huh? You're doing such a good job building blocks. Good job. Yeah, that's why I talk about Love Island. That's why I watch like reality TV show, because it's just something silly to watch. Something silly, give my opinion about it, and then let's see, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel like we just haven't had like an intense episode like last night's in a while. Like we haven't seen one of those, at least on Love Island USA, like in a while. Like Love Island UK, I feel like they have a lot more like really intense moments, but yeah, last night was really intense. Almost draining, to be honest with you. Like I felt drained at the end of the episode. I cannot imagine what the people in the villa living through all of that with Huda and Jeremiah, how draining that must feel. Because Huda just like I said, last night's episode was definitely the Huda show. Like she very much made it all about herself, and I don't like those type of people, you know, that like if I'm having a bad day, that means everyone has to have a bad day. And it's like, why you gotta bring the mood down in the villa like that? Like everyone else having a good time, we all woke up in a good mood. Like just because you woke up in a bad mood, how come now we all have to, you know what I mean? Like, yes, I'm crocheting a top. This is the like skirt blouse flowy part of the top, and then there's it's upside down. But sorry, I'm also yammering about my reality TV show. I don't know. I just don't like that type of energy. Like when they came back from their triple date and Amaya was like, hey yo, like come on, don't like be unbothered, like act unbothered, like just act unbothered. And she's like, I'm cool, I'm straight, I'm chill. Like no you are not. No, it's not giving what she thinks it's giving. Like she's trying to give like I don't give a F. Sorry, I'm trying to watch my mouth because my daughter's here. I'm all here for the talking. Okay, because I got a lot to say. I'm just gonna keep yammering about my what was I saying? Like she's trying to give off that like I don't give a beep, like I don't care kind of vibe, and it's just not giving it. Like I love when women do anything, but I love when women like when they are like I'm confident, I know my worth, and then they stand on 10 toes on that. They don't, you know what I mean? Like I just feel like Huda, like she was all like I'm not an easy girl, but you in the shower with him, but you letting him hit it, but you still doing all the things that, okay, all right, you ain't easy. And then she says, I'm emotionally mature because I'm a mom. Being a mom does not mean you are emotionally mature. I know plenty of moms who are even, their kids are fully grown and they still are not emotionally mature. Being a mom does not guarantee that you are an emotionally mature individual. That's not how that works. Being a mom means a lot of other things, but that doesn't automatically make you emotionally mature. You know what I mean? I think that's how Huda associates that, at least just speaking a TV show like Big Brother Teach Us about how to be politically correct. What about morally correct? Who can't teach each other? No, I think it's more or less, I feel like reality TV show is interesting, and I view it as like social experiments, seeing what certain environments, what can we put a group of people in certain environments, what does it make them do? What does it make them say? How do they react? To me, that's how I watch like reality TV. It's like, oh, this is a social experiment to see and watch how humans, because they are humans, we also need to remember these are real people in there, and it sucks to see people ripping Huda a new, like, I think it's one thing, like, make your own video on your channel talking like how, I'm doing right now. I'm talking about it, you went on TV, this is what you get, this is what you signed up for. You going on TV, you signing up for a TV show, you're signing up for people on the internet to talk about you, and I just don't think that. I've never, ever, I don't know why people do this. I know why people do this. I know why. But I have never taken the time out of my day to leave something nasty on somebody else's page. Y'all got time for that? There's time in the day for you for that? That's crazy. We'll visit next stream. Bye. Thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great day. Yeah, I just think that's wild to me. I know why people do it, because they're miserable and it sucks for them, but I've never done that. And I could not imagine going out of my way to go search somebody's name in the bar and then find a post that I really just don't like. Like, why? If you don't like the person, why are you wasting your time? Go do something you like. Go hang out with somebody that you like. Life is too short to be like, what are you doing? It's weird behavior to me, but if I want to talk about it, I think, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a difference, like, there's a difference. You can be respectful about it, but you don't need to go onto her page and then, like, comment something horrible that she's going to see after she gets out the villa. Like, yeah, she's probably, like, I doubt she'll see this live. But if she does, like, hi, Huda. Like, sorry, girl. Can y'all still hear me? I'm going to take off my... Bye. Have an amazing time with your family. I'm going to take off my little piece on here because it's dying and needs to be charged, but hopefully you guys can still hear me. Hi, Brazil. That's amazing. Hensley? Is it Hensley? Sorry, I'm horrible with names. Now you can? Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not going to be that person to go onto Huda's page and post something under one of her videos. That's ridiculous. But I don't know. She's gonna have a tough time coming out the villa, and I feel for her, and I genuinely hope that she just has a really, really strong support system for herself, because it's about to be... I really think that she's going home tonight. I do. I think Huda is gonna go home tonight, and I think Taylor's going home too. I think they're gonna send two home. We'll see. Where am I from? I'm from Vegas. I'm in Vegas. I've been in Vegas most of my life. Most of my life is in Vegas, but my heart truly lies in Portland, Oregon. I love Oregon. Thank you for the compliment. I'm trying a new curl cream, and I'm just not sure how I'm feeling about it. But thank you. What do you think? That's a cool block you're building. That's super cool. That's a house? Can I see it? Can I see the house? You made this? Wow. Tell my kid her block house is cute. Have you seen that trend on TikTok? They're like, my husband or my boyfriend's gonna talk to you about blah, 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 and you're gonna listen. And then they're like,
Look, Mommy, it's a door.
it's a door.
Open it.
It's open. Can you close it? You're gonna put somebody in this house? Whose house is this? It is so hot here in Vegas. I mean, duh. It's Vegas in the desert in the summer.
In the house?
Is this Bert's house? Look, Bert's in the house. Wow. Can you close it? Can you close the door for Bert?
Mommy close the door.
Okay, Mama closes it. Ready? Doop. That's so cool. That's so cool. Are we gonna build another house? I did see Huda's baby daddy put out a statement. It was a pretty good statement. Just saying like he, you know, he doesn't really watch the show or anything, but you know, just to remember that she's a human being kind of deal. It was a pretty nice statement in my opinion. Let's see, we're gonna do this one. I'm so close to being done with this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This top has literally been so difficult to figure out. All right, let's see. So now I don't know what to do after this actually. I think this is the end part of it and then that's it. Well, I'm going to hop off and finish this top. I think I only have 3 more rows and I gotta refer to my pattern for that. So, all right, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I didn't talk about anything else Love Island besides Huda because, I mean, that's all that happened last night, but I'm excited for tonight and I'll probably be back tomorrow to talk about what happens tonight. I really want to do like a live stream of me watching Love Island. I don't know if that's something that would... It's okay, baby. I don't know if that's something that my stream would get taken down for though. Like if I'm watching the show, but then have it playing in the background, but I'm not showing it. Like I'm just like, it's obviously like the camera's face to me, but I'm watching. Like, is that, I don't know if that's like a copyright issue. I'm going to have to look into that, but my husband all the time, he's like, you need to go live while you're watching the show because your reactions and commentary during it is gold. And I'm like, I know, but I say a lot of outlandish things. I say a lot of outlandish things during the show. So, I don't know. Let me know. Do you guys want to hear outlandish commentary about Love Island? Is that something I can do without getting copyrighted? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up and see. But I would really want to do like a live reaction to me watching Love Island. I'll think about it. Let you guys know. If I did do it tonight, I probably, yeah, like, I just don't want them to, like, I don't care if they end my live. I just don't want them to, like, hit me with a penalty of sorts on my account here to where, like, I wouldn't be able to come back on live and chat with y'all. Like, I don't want them to take that away kind of thing. So, I don't know. I'm gonna look into it. I'll have a little chat with ChatGPT and see what it thinks. Also, does anybody else say please and thank you when they're talking to ChatGPT? Because I always say please and thank you to it, and my husband's like, why are you being so polite to ChatGPT? I'm like, dude, you never know. You never know if this thing takes human form. I want it to know that I was polite and nice to it. So anyways, okay. I'm gonna look into it. If I did do it tonight, it will be a very, very casual. I mean, I feel like my lives are very casual already, but it's gonna be me like in my jammies, hair in a bonnet, like no makeup, freshly skincare kind of dealios. So hopefully that's not scary to y'all. I'm not afraid to come on live like that. I'm just fair warning to you guys. That's all. So, okay. I'm gonna look it up and see what it says. All right. Goodbye. Have an amazing day. Take care of yourselves. Be nice to others. Be nice to animals. And yeah, just take care, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, wait. No, bye.